Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, guys, hey, guys. It's currently 12:09 a.m. Saturday, October 18th, 2025, 12:09 a.m. Guys, let's play Final Fantasy 16. Yo, guys, I'm playing Clash later tonight. Later tonight, not like anytime soon, but later tonight, like 16 hours later. But yeah, let's play Final Fantasy 16, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting bored of the game, to be honest. But it's just like, we're 20 hours in, so it's just like, let's try to see it through to the end, you know? I've been thinking about playing other games recently. Home sweet home after that Hugo boss fight, dude, that shit was insane. Okay. I just made sure I was live.
Welcome home, Sid.
I love Starbucks smoke effect.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
What do you need? So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it?
We got a new sword, finally. I saw you in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Jill.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Dang, bro.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not
Yay.
leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
It's good to have you back. I was worried. It's good to have you back. I was worried.
If you're desperate to know more about Waloed, Vivian's your girl. But if I were you, I'd be heading straight to my bed.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial barracks, eh?
the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Walooders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Walooders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Why does Vivian always give us history lessons, bro? What is this?
The kingdom of Walood claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody
Damn, you can
conquest
count
of
the
Barnabas
pixels, too.
Farm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walood shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walood? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Walooder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
That's a good quote.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
That bastard shadow loomed over us all for far too long. Thanks for snuffing him out, Clive.
Dang, I just realized Vivian's Vivian's whole like monologue, it's also like a loading screen kind of, because like you don't see Gav and Jill there. It's like a load. It is. That's actually really smart, bro. Torgal.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Correct.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'll start to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Guys, I just realized Sid is also the pilot's name in Final Fantasy VII. Like, that's why, like, in the back of my head, it was like, whoa, Sid sounds so familiar. And even in, like, Final Fantasy X2, there's a character named Shinra, and you know Shinra, the company, bro. From Final Fantasy VII, bro. Shinra.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Crow? Who names their child Crow? What the hell? Oh my god. I just thought of the catchy
A
from
new
Persona 5.
dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Yay. Guys, this game has such a deep story, bro. I suppose all Final Fantasy
I'm
games
telling
are like
you,
that, though.
it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
You barely said that since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Speak with Mid.
When it comes to boyish charm,
What the fuck?
I think Mid might need some help.
Oh, it's on him.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Did you guys hear that? The music.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds
Prelude,
to drive them
that's
through
what
the
it's
water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. The thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Oh my god, you said
Then
it.
you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Bro.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to. The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what, just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do. The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor.
That bastard shadow loomed over us all for far too long. Thanks for snuffing him out, Clive.
Blackthorn, Can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Why is this a part of the game? Like, what else would I do with this shit? The fuck? What else?
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Oh, I thought I had to go fetch them too. That'd be crazy.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them.
Yeah.
And there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Crusader.
As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Yeah, I mean, shit, what else are we gonna do, right?
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's doing the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Gav is funny as fuck, though.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
I mean, shit.
Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Oh, let's go with Gav. He's my boy.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me?
Does it really matter who you pick? I feel like it does, to be honest. I don't know, though.
In your own time.
Sounds like this river we're looking for is south of the Dalamil Inn. I'll hire us a wagon and meet you there.
I'll get us a good price. Is that what you want to worry about?
Yo, there's a train near me right now. Six, 7. I think there's a fly in my room.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of the stuff lying about just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
I've been playing so much Kingdom Hearts, bro. I thought Clive was gonna grab that shit. Ten gil. 10 fucking gil. This brings me back to Wizard 101 days, bro. What the fuck is this shit? I think the game took pity on me because it's just like right here, bro.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
How much do you want to bet Gav got in a fight or some shit? I feel like that's what happened, bro. Okay.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Why is that a mechanic in the game?
Oh, fuck. You win.
Ah, fuck.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
Guys, I don't know how to say. I feel like I've heard Gav's voice somewhere before
And
in a
it
video
still
game.
is.
Like his voice.
Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Well, says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
The music.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going.
I feel so bad for Gav's
Safe in
eye.
the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Oh, I guess this was the choice, because you have a talk with auto, too.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
The fuck? Fast travel, yay. You know that's an option you have to enable? I wonder why that is, though.
I got everything Blackthorn asked for. How'd it go over in Dalimil?
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Yeah, we did it. Got a lot of shit for it too, huh?
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Man, this made me think about school. Like, I never really did shit there. This game read my mind, bro.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh, god damn it.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Video game logic.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
Bro, what the... Yo, I'm gonna die of laughter if the character's name is actually what's her
Talk to
name.
her back there. You know, thingy. She'll tell you exactly which bits of which ruin we need.
Oh, her name's
just
Helena.
need to go and find them.
Man, they should have said what's her name as the joke. That would have been hilarious.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of
We're
the
getting
thermal
engineering lessons,
displacement
bro.
stack,
Aw,
which
shit.
disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see,
Yay.
a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Yo, I'd get so confused. I remember when I first started playing this game, it was exactly like that too. Oh my god, I haven't been here in a minute. Holy shit. Damn, bro. It's gonna be a hard ass way navigating, but...
Good day to you.
I haven't been here in a minute though.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my... with it, as did my grandfather before me.
I already went the wrong way, bro. Bro, how the fuck are you supposed to get there? What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, shit. Maybe I have to go up there. I think this is the way. This is the way. Do you know the way? This is the way. I remember when I played VR chat during that era, like the Red Knuckles meme area. That shit was funny as hell. I played as the default robot avatar, and someone was like, "Robot, take this," and I was like, "No." It was an apple. Long ass fucking time ago. Ten gil. We're evolving. We're level 30 now, bro. I'll be level 30 one day too in the future. 8 years from now.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
The pieces we need are in the ruins, just over there, as is the terrifying monster.
Run like a chocobo. Yo, why is there a chest right there? Huh, what the fuck? It was just waiting behind, bro.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
I love how the name is just unwanted. So funny. Oh, it's dead, GG. Yay. Three FPS is actually playable. What the fuck? Because we're on 30 FPS right now.
I do for you, Mid.
Because it's well the PC can handle.
Thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Your work is done, Sid. We'll take care of the rest. Let Mid know she'll have her helm very soon.
Thank God for fast travel. Man, this session has been boring. It's just a fetch quest. But I guess that's part of the game.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
Yeah.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
I've been going round in circles trying to find something sturdy enough to withstand the fire of the engines, but light enough not to sink the ship.
succumbs to boyish charm. Oops, has.
Dude, why the fuck?
Ain't so bad stretching your legs once in a while. Should do it more often.
I should really, guys. I'm so bad at not stretching. My dad would always stretch. I also remember some of my dad said like gamers are unhealthy because all they do is just sit all day. That's one way to make an entrance.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Why is this in the sun, bro?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink
You know,
it.
that thing, that reminds me
As
of
you
like
can
an
imagine,
oven my dad used to use. He
she's
burned his
struggling to
hand on
find
it,
anything that
right?
we can
And, like on the
eat.
top of it, and he screamed at me not to touch it.
I see.
And I always just thought, is there a possible way to have
wondered
an
if you might
oven
know
that's
of a
cold on
solution,
the outside but hot on the
or if you
inside?
might be able to search the records for one.
And seeing this cutscene right here just made me think of it.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's
Sitting
bad
at the
talking
lake,
over
we have made our
cutscenes,
home.
but it's
Its
just to get my
lighted
thoughts
waters
out
eat away
before
far more
I
quickly
forget
than
about them.
fresh water or even
That's why I also
brine.
like streaming.
At timber and steel
A
alike.
recording of just forgotten
And
thoughts.
yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch.
Pitch perfect.
I see.
My vocal teacher hated that music, bro.
Early Gregorian
Shout out to
histories
Madeline, though.
speak of a
I like her.
preparation known as moon
As a
dew.
teacher, I mean, I like that.
It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
True.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
This game took place in the
Since you're
1800s.
asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
I'm gonna go Jill, the fuck? Honestly, guys, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. I'll play more tomorrow, but I'm gonna end it here for tonight. I'm gonna pick Jill, by the way. I wonder why, like, why is this a choice, though? Why the fuck, when did I get 7,600 points? What the hell? Wait, what the fuck? When did I get 600 points? What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's weird. When did I get 600 points though? What the hell? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching, though. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Today's session was so boring, but I guess it's part of the game. It is part of the game, bro. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye. 51 minutes is the end time until we meet again. Bye. You know, one of my worst fears, I had like a feeling in my head that like it wasn't live, but it was live. That's good. So thanks for watching, guys. Let's wait. Like, it's 1 a.m. now. Let's wait 3 more seconds. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. 1 a.m. is the end time, 51 minutes. Until we meet again. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.